What if I told you there was a way to edit your own DNA? This may sound like an idea from a science fiction novel, but science is learning more about genome editing every day. CRISPR is a genetic engineering tool made of DNA and protein that allows for genetic material to be added, removed, or altered at a specific location on a gene. Although an obvious scientific feat, CRISPR doesn't come without its controversies, and for good reason. While CRISPR's benefits include the treatment of cancer and genetic disease, its drawbacks include the potential for germline editing. I will discuss both sides, beginning with the benefits. There are amazing benefits to CRISPR. In fact, CRISPR could mark the end of heritable disease altogether. CRISPR has the ability to alter or remove the genetic material that codes for diseases such as Huntington's, muscular dystrophy, and cystic fibrosis. CRISPR could also be used to treat cancer. Doctors at the University of Pennsylvania say they will use CRISPR to modify human immune cells so they become expert cancer killers. Despite these benefits, there are some serious ethical considerations when it comes to CRISPR genome editing. First of all, CRISPR genome editing could lead to germline editing. Germline editing can be defined as the genetic alteration of a person's gametes, which results in a potentially heritable change in the genome, or put more simply, the creation of a designer baby. While scientists can make predictions, the effects of designer babies on human biology simply cannot be foreseen. To add, CRISPR may even exacerbate the problem of classism in our society. Consider this. CRISPR could potentially be used to pass down traits such as intelligence and strength. This means that the people who can afford it could create designer babies with superior traits. This could result in the rich having children that are physically and intellectually superior to the poor, creating a tangible class difference. Lastly, CRISPR could potentially remove humans from natural selection. Every trait that the human race has is thanks to natural selection. In the words of Time.com, Darwin showed us that evolution does not progress toward an ideal model or a more perfect form, but instead it is a work of tinkering toward adaptation in local niches. With this being said, if we were to edit our own genomes, we would be decreasing diversity in our species. Diversity is key to a species' survival. If there is not enough diversity, the human species will be stuck where they are in evolution and will not be able to adapt to their environment 1,000+ years from now. All in all, CRISPR can be beneficial in the sense that it can be utilized to treat cancer and genetic disorders. On the other hand, however, CRISPR can potentially be dangerous because it can be used to create designer babies, which could result in heightened classism as well as an unknown effect on the evolution of our human species. CRISPR could either benefit or destroy the human species depending on how it is used. It really just comes down to enforcing strict legal regulations and maintaining an informed population concerning CRISPR's implications. So overall, I believe CRISPR is a good thing. But what isn't a good thing is its potential for abuse.